Welcome to Smile Healing Institute channel. Today our topic is goals and actions, and our speaker is Dr. Sunil Chhaya, sir. Welcome to our channel, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Ashmi, and good day to everybody. So I will be taking you through this topic of goals and actions. Now, this is where we get stuck up in the very first place, and this is where we should know how we need to start and then take our lives to the next logical level, or maybe even beyond the next logical level. So, goals. What are goals ultimately? Goal is something which you desire in your life. Goal is something which you want in your life, which you want to be in your life, and which you want to have in your life. But this is not just that what you want to have. It depends on what you want. You know you want it, but you do not know how to get it. That is the actual goal. All others are just goals. They are just some desires, just some wishes. And I call them, there are different names given to those goals. One is goal A. This is one which you know how to get it. You got a car, you want to buy a bigger car. You got a house, you want to buy a bigger house. Okay. These are things which you know how to do it. Because you already done it once. So you can do it again. It's not a big thing about it. There is no growth in that actually. There's another goal which is known as goal B. You think you can get it. You plan, you write down everything very systematically, work out all your plans and everything. And then ultimately start working. You're fully in such a passionate manner you start off and you're fully inspired doing it. But while on the way, you feel that this is what I was asking for. I mean, this I know how to get it because you already worked out how to get it. So again, the inspiration goes down and you don't reach that. And that is not a real goal. Goal setting is something which you know what you want, but you don't know how to get it. And you don't know where it is located, how to get it. So that is where we say that this is that goal. This is that goal C that we call it now. And this is where you want to go. See, once you start working on that goal C and you start vibrating at that frequency of goal C, that is the time when the universe will start bringing that goal C to you. And that is what we say, that whatever you are seeking is seeking you. Now, before you go to that goal C, which is right up there, it is up there. You know it is up there, because that is what is a passion, your desire. Your burning desire, I would say, not just desire. So, to go to that goal C, first, two steps. First, you should know what a visualization is, and you should know the difference between visualization and imagination. So, what is visualization? Let us start with the step one. Visualization is something which is there in the memory. You've already seen that. You already know that this lies here, this exists here. That is from a memory. Right? You have a car, you see a car, it's in your memory. You know this is the car, this is how the car looks, this is how the house looks, this is how that place looks, because I've already been to that place on a vacation. But something which you do not know how it looks, you do not know how you'll get it, but you want it. That is something which is from your imagination, which is the workshop of your mind. Everything begins in that imagination. The whole process of manifestation begins in the imagination. Why? Because you think of something, a thought, you create an image of it, you concentrate and focus on that image that you want this, you feel that you already received that image with all that energies within you. And then that starts manifesting in your life. Because that is the time when you start raising your vibration levels. And we vibrate at certain frequency. Right? Now, there is one thing which Neville Goddard said. Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. That you're already there, you already received it. That is what you should assume. Then you will start vibrating at the frequency. It's just like the radio frequency. When you start tuning in the radio, you will see that you're coming closer to a certain frequency, to a certain radio station, which you want to hear, right? And then when you come to the actual, like in your FM, 98.3, 93.4, 98.1, 92.7, these are all the different FM frequencies. When you're starting tune that radio to that frequency, you'll start getting closer and closer. You start hearing that radio station somewhere when you're very close. And then when you reach that particular point, that station is what you hear loud and clear. That's what it is. Reaching to the sea is very important. So you imagine that. Now let us do a small, very small exercise. Okay. What is this exercise about? What is visualization first? Simply see when you're away in your house, sitting wherever you are. Try to see your car or a vehicle or a house or whatever you know you can see with your open eyes. Okay. Once you saw that, okay. Now let us take an example of a vehicle. Okay. Now you come down to your parking area. You're standing in front of the car. Now close your eyes. This is all mentally you're doing. You're not going down to the parking. Okay, you're doing it mentally. You're there at the parking, closing your eyes. You see your car first with a certain color. Now you want it painted in a different color. The color that you like. Okay. See the painter painting that color and almost finishing it up. The bumpers also of the same color. Your wheel covers are of chrome plated. You're giving that beautiful look to that car. The door handles are chrome plated. The upholstery is changed. It's beautiful upholstery, leather or whatever. There's a beautiful audio system and an informant system, which they call it now, with all GPS and everything put in that, with a nice 8.1 inch or 9.1 inch screen. Now, whatever that car is, you change the size of that car. If it is a small car, make it bigger. If it's a big car, make it smaller. And unlock the car and sit down inside the driver's seat. Start the ignition. Vroom. And you're taking the car out from the parking. On the driveway. Now on the roads of your city. You're enjoying the air conditioning, the music in the car. And you're going at the high speed, the speed limits which are there, which are controlling factor of your driving. And you see people waving at you. They're appreciating your car. They're appreciating you in that car. They're appreciating the color of the car. You're going past them. You're also acknowledging them with waving out to them back. After you go to a certain place, you're taking a U-turn and coming back onto your driveway and then again parking the car, stopping the engine, getting out of it and locking the car. Boop, boop. Now slowly open your eyes. What is the feeling? Dr. Rashmi, if I can ask you so?
So it's a fantastic, as if we are doing it in a real manner, like it's so real feeling.
Yeah, that's what happens. So when you are in that imagination mode, what happens is you know what you want in your life when you are imagining, because that is where it is. Maybe you do not know how, but you know it is there and you're feeling it. Assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled. And you're getting that much of more energy. Your vibration levels are increasing. When your vibration level, your frequency also increases, it goes up. When it goes up towards what you want, that is where it comes to you. This is what is a manifestation. But it's just simply imagining and seeing it in your mental screen is enough. People say, I have done this manifestation process and everything, but I am not, nothing is happening in my life. It will not happen. You're standing on this side of the road and you want to cross, you say, I want to cross that road, and simply stay there without taking one step further to cross the road.
You mean to say action is very important?
Absolutely. Action. Take action, take inspired action. You will get inspirations, you will get intuitions, you will get dreams, flashes coming into you. Take action without using your logical part of the brain. Simply take action. And when you start taking action, you'll see that you're going towards the manifestation. But there again, action is again two types. One is the productive type of action, one is the non-productive type of action. What is the non-productive type? I want to go to the bank, I want to go to the groceries, I want to do this, I want to do that, give the car for service, etc. These are all non-productive. They will not take you to what you have imagined on a mental screen. But productive actions are those which are taking you towards your imagined desire, your burning desire, what you've seen in your imagination. And that is where the whole process starts. But there are ways of taking those actions. You simply can't take any action just like that. You take actions in a structured manner, in a manner that will take you and make you feel that yes, this is how it should be, and this is how I'm going, and this is where I'm going, and this is I'm going to reach it now. So when you do that, what will you do? You will write down. It's a tip. Take a diary or a journal, write down the date of today, write down 6 activities that will take you towards your goal. I've been doing that for last more than 8 years now. Write down and write down in a manner of priority. What I mean by that? When you write the 6 activities, you start working on activity number 1. But unless you don't complete that activity number 1, you will not go to activity number 2. Keep that in mind. Okay, initially you will feel overwhelmed. You'll say, "Arey, my God, those other things were way easier. I should have finished up that." No, other 2 activities were easy. No, no, no. Then that is the time when you should have thought about writing it. When you do it, when you start writing the activity 1, 2, 3. There are certain things which you can do it on the mobile, certain things which you need to do on the paper, certain things which you need to go through a video. So many things. Depends on what you want in your life. Don't go. You will get overwhelmed initially. Carry forward to the next day. But again, when you carry forward for the next day, you see what is the priority of the next day. Accordingly, place those 2 carried forward activities, or 2 or 3, whatever the activities, or even 1 for that matter. Place it there, and then again start working from 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Do this for 30 days, and you will see your life change like night and day. And most important is you need to make a decision. I'll always say that you should make decisions, not take decisions. Taking decision is going by what somebody else is asking you to do. You're doing a job, you're taking decisions from your boss or from the chief of that organization. Because that is his dream, so he wants you to do that. You're taking his decision. But when you make a decision, it comes from your within. Right? And that is the time when you must answer 2 questions. What is the first question? Am I able to do this? What will be your answer? Yes, I am able to do this. With full energy and passion. You have to repeat, standing in front of the mirror and say, yes, I am able to do this. The second question, am I willing to do whatever it takes? What will you say? Yes, I am willing to do whatever it takes. And then see how the universe will take you towards your goal, that goal C of yours. And you'll start closing in to that goal. And over a period of time, you will have reached the goal. You will not even feel that you reached, but you would have reached because it will be so seamless. You would have reached that level of vibration, that level of frequency, and everything will come as smoothly and seamlessly into your life and into your reality. That's what I say, goals and actions. See a goal, see for yourself, and take actions, inspired actions, and use that tip of writing 6 activities, goal achieving activities. Do this exercise for 30 days and you'll see your life change like night and day. So
Thank you
that's
so
how
much,
it
sir.
should be. Thank you. Yeah.
It was a
Please do
great
this.
pleasure. And folks, the most important thing which we have to follow is not only assuming the wish fulfill, even the inspired action matters. So as Dr. Sunil Chhaya sir mentioned, those 6 activities, writing it down plays an important role in our life. I hope this information is very powerful and you test it and share your experiential truth or results in the comment section. Thank you so much, sir, for such a wonderful information about goals and action. May this information not only be helpful and also get inspired through achieving many, many goals in all of your life. Thank you so much for all the subscribers for being part of the channel. Thank you so much for your invaluable feedbacks for our channel right from the beginning of the channel. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Rashmi. In fact, I would like to even tell one thing that I will share 2 PDFs which you can share it with all the viewers and the subscribers. One is the goal card, and one is a PDF for the 6 goal achieving activities, how you should do. Because at the end of the activities, you have to sign it and write the date on which you have written those activities. That will have much more powerful effect. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Rashmi.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving such an important PDF and as well as goal card, which I'm using it right from the day I've come to know about it. Thank you so much for your generosity.
Have a nice day, everybody.